Posse.
This time on Dragon Ball Z.
That's Brandon.
That Mark.
That'd be Mark right there. He likes to cover me up.
Well,
I'm Chad.
This weird camera angle.
He likes to dub
here.
over, since we're talking about anime, he likes to dub over chat.
Which will be all exclusive anime. This is a project that I have been going on for about 5-6 months with me that I am not a very big fan of Dragon Ball Z. I don't profess to know everything about it. Wasn't a big fan of the cartoon until later on, but I really like this line. I think people slept on it, and I bought what I liked, and now I am about to pass it over to Brandon to explain a little bit to me. Where would you like to start there, Kimosabi?
How dare you call me Kimosabi? I'll start with Jiren. So
Okay.
he came in later. He wasn't until actual Dragon Ball Super, which is the newest Dragon Ball series, which was still like, they made it like years ago in Japan. He is supposed to be the most powerful being. He's in the Tournament of Powers arc, and Goku's trying to get stronger than him, which is really cool because there's always like there has to be the one powerful thing each season or each story arc that Goku has to beat. So that
Okay.
was him, and that was with he's from a different reality. So kind of like a multiverse of madness, but for Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, that's a really good way of explaining that. Okay.
That's
Here's your boy.
classic Vegeta.
You love the Vegeta.
No one likes Vegeta. No, I'm kidding. Everyone, all
Especially
the fans,
the owner, the creator.
the creator hates Vegeta, but all the fans love him. So
Yeah.
he wasn't supposed to make it past the Saiyan saga, but
Didn't the creator once say that he will never let Vegeta win?
yep.
Is that
That's
true?
why he's never gonna beat. He'll become a destroyer god, but then Goku's gonna ascend past him, as always. This
Did you understand that at all? No, I didn't.
No, you never know.
Okay.
This one's Boo from the Boo saga.
Oh,
all
sorry,
Dragon
buddy.
Ball fans.
And it came a little defective.
Yeah, his head kind of came loose. He got too big for his head.
Yeah.
Too big for his britches. But he's an alien mystic thing that was trapped on Earth for years, and they let him out, and so he like absorbs people. Yep, that's Majin Buu final form.
You could actually do something with that head and make an Ed Grimley alien out of it or something.
Ed Griffin.
Just saying.
These two are going together. I don't like the articulation of these, but I like the detail on the.
Okay, hang on. Mark, did you want to say something about that?
No.
Okay.
He doesn't know nothing. So this is the Goku Black. So this is Goku's body was taken over by a elder or one of the gods, and so that's why he has those earrings on.
Oh.
And I put them together because then his Super Saiyan version is the pink hair, which he has right there, which is
The
Super
Rose.
Saiyan
Rose.
Yeah.
Rose. Do you know why I bought this one right here?
Why?
Because I just like the
Well,
colors
it's
of it.
Japan too, because it's weird. I mean, because his Saiyan name is Carrot.
Super
in Japan,
Saiyan
so.
Rose Black.
This talking about Rose Black. This is the Golden Frieza.
Okay.
Frieza died in pretty much early on or midway through Dragon Ball Z. Came back a couple times, and this is his form of. He actually decided to start training his body, so he reached a gold form, and he has like 3. This is his 4th form.
I have a question.
Yep.
Did he always have a big head?
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks weirder as his regular form, but
Okay. You can turn that into a Prince figure.
yeah.
We got some.
This is Cell. Cell was the bad guy in the Cell saga. He's an android.
Ooh.
So that's his perfect form. So after he absorbed all, I think 3, 16, 17, and 18 android, he became the perfect Cell. He gets killed in the back by Gohan when he goes Super Saiyan 2. And he's pretty much he's pretty much one of the favorite bad guys next to this guy.
Okay. No, let's do those last because I have questions.
Well, this one is separate.
Okay. That's my question. So, like on the back of this, these don't. We talked about this earlier. That this lineup makes absolutely no sense, right? Because they're in different realms.
They're from 2 different movies. Because that one right there, the Dragon Ball version, the Super version, is from the newest movie that they made that had a theatrical release in America. The Broly saga. The original version.
Oh, so it says right on the bottom there, Mark.
Yeah.
The Dragon Ball version.
Yeah, right. See on the back, and the
Dragon Ball Super version. Okay.
The Dragon Ball Z version, which came out in maybe late 90s, early 2000s, A lot of my friends got bootlegs from Japan to watch this movie. And it's basically the same, pretty much the same story. They just added different things, and they made it a little bit more, but a little bit more fair fight, I guess, between Vegeta and Goku and him. But yeah, he's one of the other Saiyans that didn't know about. They had, but he was born with like a huge, like super powerful power level.
Okay.
And so they set him off world. He comes back, but he's able to in the super version. He's able to go toe-to-toe regular Super Saiyan version against Vegeta and Goku, who have ascended to Blue, which is like a god form of the Saiyans.
Okay. So why do you want this one last?
Because this doesn't even count. This isn't even... This is from Dragon Ball GT, and this wasn't made by the original people from Dragon Ball. This was its own thing, and it doesn't even count as canon anymore.
Oh, okay.
Per the creator of Dragon Ball. But this was Super Saiyan 4, so... Goku gets transformed as a kid, and then this is another form they find out, like, he grows his tail back, and then you have to do something with the moon, and he turns into a Super Saiyan monkey first, and then you turn into this.
So, because this isn't canon, do you think these will be worth a little more?
Maybe. I think some people like GT, but it's very few. Mainly the traditional people don't like GT as much, just because it went so far off from what Dragon Ball Z was.
Yeah.
But there are like fans that are like really hardcore with that version of Dragon Ball.
Where's like the old master dude?
Yeah,
Master Roshi. They didn't make a Master Roshi.
And like, where's the girl? What's the girl with the guns?
Probably for
Launch.
Probably for the same reason they didn't make Roshi is they didn't make her.
And
either.
then
yeah, I mean she was in Dragon Ball the original for a little bit, and then she was in like 2 episodes of Dragon Ball Z, and then they really don't show her anymore.
Okay.
So just to let you guys both know, there's 10 figures that we just went through, somewhere between the heights of 10 and 14 inches, depending upon the figure.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I have, out of those 10 figures, those sizes, I have a whopping total of $140 invested in all of them. That is why I bought them all. Because I think they're going to go up in price. Yeah.
Well,
Speculation Corner with Chad.
I collect because I just like things.
Well,
okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the pretty things. I'm not gonna lie about that at all. So, all right, Brandon, where can we find on the interwebs?
The interwebs we found on YouTube, the Toy Posse. Like and subscribe. You know what'll happen if you don't. Instagram, the Real Toy Posse _ and MN Toy Posse. Twitter @Toy Posse and Facebook MN Toy Posse and the Toy Posse.
You can see my inflatable Iron Man down there.
Inflatable Iron Man. Yeah. See if he gets popped in next week's episode.
Ow, that was mean. All right, peace out, people.
See ya.
I own a blown up doll.